It'll tell you.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hey, man. All right.
Hey, go ahead.
First, second, and third ball. Cutter putting that thing everywhere it needs to be. Okay. Oh, come on, Will Cox, man, get up. My question is this, man. I do, and everybody on Twitter act like we don't stand a chance, like we just out here, like we just there. Right. I'm saying it's a whole new, it ain't a whole new ball game. It's a half new ball game. But why they ain't got Arch Manning in yet? Because they ain't comfortable.
No, you're right. No, look. If we don't down whatever that penalty was in the first half, without that, and hold on, I'm gonna tell you what's worse, Anthony, about that. I'm gonna give you what's worse about that since we're talking about it is the damn kickoff return.
Oh, that could have been house call.
The kickoff return, we got the ball on the 10-yard line.
Right.
So that was a problem.
Right.
Ooh, that's one block away.
Right.
Look, I'm gonna say,
and we only down by one. We got 13 minutes to play, dude. We need 10 points. Vegas, what Vegas had us 20?
Yeah, 2021. I think got to 19 when I went to practice today.
All right, Cutter, let it go, Cutter. Let it go. Okay. Come on, Cutter. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm a beat behind.
Man, Cutter, man, I'm telling you, man, the number 3 team in the country, you got a true freshman out here. Now that bullshit ass sack he took, he should learn that in middle school. He should learn that in middle school.
Yeah. But Anthony, he had somebody open. He had.
I'm about to watch your breakdown for that. I ain't see that yet.
He had, I think it was Rodriguez open in the middle. Okay. You read it right. The only thing I can say is one of them linemen was in his line of sight.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So thus far, man, how you feeling? First, how you feeling about the future of the program and this game down here? Well, because I can't remember who it was on the podcast. Told you, man, we had a chance down here. You act like our chances was slim. No,
you're right.
You act like they were slim and fat.
You're right. You damn right. I can't remember his name. You're right. He called it. Look, and here's the bad part about it, Anthony, in my opinion, is people gonna say all kind of shit they want to say, right? But it's just 2 or 3 plays here or there. It's gonna be the difference of this game. It ain't got nothing to do with play calling. It got nothing to do with this. Miss a field goal, so we should have 17. And we gave them 4 points. So in essence, it should be 17-20.
I take you further, and I don't do this, and so don't hold me to this because I don't do this on a normal basis. If we don't go for that one, everybody, because of that Georgia game, then now we got to go for everything when we play against the top. If we don't go, if we get both of those field goals, like we take that one and take this.
You're right. You're right.
Man, we sit here right on the doorstep.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. As I watch
damn.
I like Justin Fields, so I watch Pittsburgh, right?
Right.
Here's the difference between Cutter Boley and Brock, which is the difference between Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. Cutter Boley's gonna give his receiver a chance.
Yeah.
He's gonna see. He ain't waiting for him to be wide open.
Yeah.
That's
what I said. Man.
That was it.
Man, that was a chance right there. That was a chance.
That
would have put us right there.
Yeah, so all these deep balls that, you know what else? This is another difference. I know this too from quarterbacks. Know what Cutter does?
Oh shit, we got some good shit going on, man. Hold on.
I'm gonna get it.
We got some good shit going on. I think we in play. Go ahead, continue talking.
You know the difference is there are some quarterbacks that read deep to short, and some quarterbacks read short to deep. Cutter Boley's reading deep to short.
Oh yeah. He give us, like you said, we gonna get the ball down there and see what's good.
It's almost.
Now you gotta wait. You gotta wait and watch, just like everybody else. But I ain't gonna ruin it for you. I ain't gonna ruin it for you. You gotta wait and watch, just like.
I don't need to watch it. Fucking tell me.
No, it looked like he got back. It looked like he got back on it. It looked like he got back on it. But from the live view, but they're gonna show you another view here in a second that looks like.
Nah, I'm only on the end zone view. I only do sky cut. I don't do the broadcast.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't know, man. Everybody acting like, so we was talking on Twitter, everybody acting like it's over for Stoops. And like I said, it could be over for Stoops. He may have maximized his potential here. But as we talked about on Wednesday, they acting like Summerall is going to be the answer. Summerall may or may not be the answer. But the problem I got is you probably got more UK knowledge than I do as far as going back. I go back to 1995 as far as I go back. That if Summerall comes and doesn't do what he do, what are y'all gonna do? Cuss him? Y'all gonna kick his ass to the curb, talk shit about him? And then where you gonna go after that? Like that, where you put all your eggs in that basket, y'all gonna demean that man. Y'all gonna try to make, like I said, Joker Phillips was one of us. Like Joker Phillips was one of the guys.
You
came and tried to do a good job. It's the same scenario.
You're right. You damn right. No, the only different scenario is, and this is a big difference, is Joker didn't go somewhere else to be a head coach and was successful and came back. Joker was the OC that was killing it. Look, here, since you said that, Joker, dude, do you rank Joker as the best OC in UK history, or are you still gonna give it to Leach? Hold on.
I got several.
Hold on, though. The reason why I'm giving it to Joker, because Leach didn't call the plays on Saturdays, though.
Can't do that. We can't go by that.
Okay.
You can't go by that.
Okay. Let's say the best play caller then on Saturdays. Joker's the best play caller in UK history that I know of.
Now that ain't hard. That ain't hard to beat. But
Hal Mummy was a damn good play caller, right?
But I'm saying you giving Hal Mummy that. I'm saying Mike Leach, Tony Franklin, all these dudes went on to. Tony Franklin had a first-round quarterback drafted. Mike Leach had a first-round quarterback drafted. Like Chris Hatcher had Sonny Dice was even on that staff. So I'm saying there's a lot of guys, man.
No. I hear you. I didn't say best coach. I didn't say most creative.
Right, but I don't know. I honestly don't know who's calling because Mummy calls the plays. I'm telling you this. I'm gonna rest on this.
Okay.
Mummy was calling the plays.
Okay.
I do believe the people in the box were watching everything on the field.
Yeah. No doubt. That's everybody though. That's someone giving you. That's like Coach Smith was in the box. He was giving information to Coach Archer, but Coach Archer was at the end. Was the no matter what happens, I'm calling what I want to call. But you do.
And he can nix it, right? He can nix it if he sees something with his own eye, right? Yeah. And that's kind of where I'm at. Like I said, Mummy. I mean, I ain't gonna give you a huge argument. I'm saying we ain't had a whole lot of. I don't know who the offensive coordinator was with Higgs, Logan, and them dudes.
Right.
So I don't know who the coordinator was with them dudes. And you really didn't need no coordinator. You got them horses. You got Joker and Burbage and them jokers out there. So,
man, look, I'm gonna say this. This is. You know how you go through seasons knowing that you really ain't there, like you ain't got the horses, right?
Right.
So you already kind of know you behind the 8 ball. This season pissed me off because this the kind of shit where we can fucking ball. Yeah. Why don't we fucking ball?
Yeah.
This is the bullshit. This shit here. If we don't get the fucking turnover, right?
Yeah.
They don't have 7.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hole. Damn.
I think Stu.
They didn't get the call, Ripker?
I think Stu gonna be a little bit upset on that first half. Cause like on them stretches, like them dudes was just taking, they was just ride, they was getting washed. Like they was just getting washed. Whatever direction, like if your first step was in, or whatever your step was, if your step was to the left, you was getting washed left. Like
I'm gonna show you a play that'll piss you off with Dion.
I think Stu's gonna be a little bit. I think Stu's gonna be.
It's bad. Anthony, it's bad.
Right.
It's bad. Is like, yeah, man.
Oh, they holding this shit. They holding this shit out of him.
Yeah. Now you behind. Yeah, man, they held Rip.
I ain't behind. You probably talking about another different play. I'm in 9 minutes. I'm watching live TV. I'm in 9 minutes and 18 seconds.
Okay, yeah, I'm behind.
Yeah, I'm saying so. It just must be
happening.
Hell yeah, it just must be happening every play.
Yeah, they held Josiah. Dude, that's 2 back-to-back plays. Right in the middle of the line. Oh shit.
Sheesh.
Now they just picking all Will. See, now this is another reason why it's the worst secondary in school history. Is all corners are not involved in the fucking run game.
I mean, everybody wasn't your size either.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying being involved.
Deion telling me, hey, I'm out here to cover him, and I ain't out here to tackle.
But Deion tackled at Florida State.
He did something.
He tackled at Florida State because them motherfuckers had to play. Oh my God, Ty Bryant had to pick up his jockstrap. Damn.
Yeah, young nephew having a rough day at it out there a little bit. Damn. You know what? You know another thing that's killing us, and I'm saying this might not be discussed.
DJ.
Well, no, that is absolute. Moving Alex Safari into the box.
Mm-hmm.
He lighting the ass, and this is not a knock on him.
No,
they put you there because you a dog, so that is a compliment.
Yeah, we're trying to find you a place to play.
But when it comes down to it, him being in the box, every time I look around, number 3 walking back, and I'm saying the dude is nice. Like, the dude is cold. Dude is cold. So this is not a knock on him. You put him in the box, you ask him, like Marlon McCree. Like, Marlon McCree can run around blockers and make plays, but a good offensive coordinator, good coach teams, we just push you right at you. Yeah. We come right in your chest.
It's not using his best attribute is he's a former DB who can play in space.
Right.
And playing outside linebacker is perfect for him because he's a DB who can play in space, which then means you don't have to bring in a nickelback because he's got DB like traits. So you can keep in not a light, it won't be a totally light package. It'll be light-ish, but he can play outside linebacker. He played it last year well. So yeah, they need to move him back to outside, but shit, we ain't got no other inside linebackers. We light with DJ.
Yeah, damn, man. The clock moving too fast for me, man. And they moving the ball to the field.
Yeah,
damn, man, we had a chance, man.
Yeah, it's pretty much something crazy. You're gonna have to get a turnover right now and put us in like scoring position. Like we can't take too much more time out the clock. We're gonna have to score in the onside kick.
We gotta stop. Like I said, you gotta stop them because if we can force them to throw on 3rd and medium, because if there's anything 3rd and probably 6 or less, they running it because they already. Well, I mean they already at field goal range.
Yeah,
but they ain't gonna throw it. We gotta stop them. They ain't throwing it out.
You gotta hold them to a field goal because then you still got a chance. Now we still only 2 possessions down.
Damn, we only got 43 rushing yards.
How many times have we rushed it though?
Yeah, that's true. Damn.
No,
I don't know who coming back next year.
Well, I don't count the quarterbacks. So that's 22 attempts.
It don't matter. All I see is 43.
Yeah, but you got minus 40.
Whatever I just seen.
You got minus 42 because of the quarterbacks. So you at 85.
Okay.
But here's the one though, Ant. Wilcox had 11 for 50. Wilcox need to be 25.
Yeah. You got to dedicate more to that.
Yeah,
and then they put him in bad situations on the line. He only 190 pounds. He is what I am. Only difference is I was 6'1", 6'2". He a little bit more compact, but man, you got them horses down in that middle, man. He ain't pushing through the middle. You got to get him some stretch. You got to get him somewhere, some zone reads and all this. But
they gave DSK 9 carries. They're about the same amount of carries.
Right. After the way Wilcox started off.
Yeah. I would have gave DSK 5, maybe.
Right. Then try to get Wilcox about 20.
You gotta give him 20.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna. It's the house.
Oh my God, are you serious?
No, well, they must have scored then.
No,
I was secondary.
Not as of yet. Not as secondary.
Of yet. Secondary ain't good in run support, and that's safeties.
No, they sitting back waiting too long.
Like fucking come on, dude.
Yeah.
Where we going?
If he doing play action, you would have knew that shit within the first two or three steps.
Nope. If you're gonna make a mistake full speed. Don't fucking be.
Here we go. We got to have a 4th and goal. We better have a 4th and goal. Come on. I'm not saying. I just want to see. To me, and this is what the fans don't really understand. You done been on that defense. Like you done been on the defense side of the ball. If they hold this 4th and goal, fan base ain't gonna find that it's nothing. I'm gonna say, man, our defense been playing. We fucked around the whole first half. Fucking around with Vandegrift. Now, if you had Cutter doing what Cutter been doing this whole second half, our defense will feel a little bit more refreshed. You've been on the defense that knew the offense gonna be 3 and out, so let you get as much rest as you can because you're gonna have to try to get a 3 and out as well. I've been on the offense where we gotta slow the tempo down. We gotta slow the tempo down because if we score too quick, the defense gonna have us right back out here.
Right. Are they gonna say this is a touchdown? Ooh, it's a touchdown, dude. I think that ball crossed. I think it's close. Now it wasn't called.
I don't think it's enough to.
It was called not a touchdown on the field.
Right, so I don't think it's enough to say that because he got his hands over the edge, so we don't know where the. If they give it to him, then we know it's home cooking, which it probably is. But
you know it is.
Damn, this third quarter went. I mean, this fourth quarter went quick, but I guess they was just running it. So
yeah,
I don't know. I guess ain't no if we done lost this game, so I don't know if nobody gonna watch the little game. I say we could do a watch party, but sheesh.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Now, I don't think so, man. I'm saying considering the way it was called, if they give it to him, I know they on some.
That's a touchdown, dude. Hey, the thing about calling the field as a not touchdown, but Anthony,
because he called it on the field not touchdown. That's what I'm banking on.
It's 4th and goal though at the down inch line because the ball can be moved.
And if we hold them, you ain't on some new stuff. Like you ain't.
Oh, if you can hold them on 4th in a nut hair, that's saying something.
Yeah, Kenny did say. I wonder if we talked to who do we talk to that said with the Dusty Bonner and the Jerry Lorenzo kind of affected the locker room. I wonder if that's it. That some people wanted Cutter.
Was it Taco?
No, it was Tony Franklin who said that. Because he was offensive coordinator at that point when that happened.
It was T. Franklin.
Yeah. What did?
Are they gonna go for that?
But I don't know why you would. That'd be stupid. But Vegas might have called him and said, "Let me see." Yeah, Vegas might have called him and said, "No, Vegas lost anyways."
That's what I say. Vegas lost anyway.
Yeah,
unless it'll be a bad beat where we turn the ball over.
And now, if we return this boy, if we return this boy, man, it's a whole nother situation. Come on, man. I just want them to stop. I just want to see what we got in our tank. Because people act like these dudes ain't out here playing. If you can stop, come on. Man. Hold on. They gave it to him. I think it's a touchdown, but yes, they gave it to him. But it was valiant. I ain't in the moral victories because I don't.
I'm surprised they ran what they ran though.
Yeah. Like you said, our backers, why are y'all sitting back there? As soon as now, if it's play action, if you're in the middle of the field, Like all of our backers are catching them in the end zone.
Well, that's
they catching them in the end zone. Like, why not?
Fucking close.
That's what I'm telling you. It's closest.
He's
but
in.
If the backers ain't catching them in the end zone, it's a different situation. If I don't got to make contact, I'm on that line.
See, but what got the backers is that flow of the line going left and the back going behind. That's what got the linebackers.
Nah.
Because if you see it, you see afar, he took a step to the flow and then he came back.
Right.
Yeah, but you're right. Pop was way too deep in the end zone. But
when they hit him, he was already on his way down. I'm telling you, as a running back, I know when I see that line, I done been hit a lot of times before I got to it. So if we already own, if the line of scrimmage is that line, you don't need to be 3 yards deep.
Yeah.
If you're in the middle of the field, now I can see if they running bootleg waggles on the outsides, but in the middle, it's gonna take a while for that to progress.
Here's the deal. I ain't got a problem with you being deep, but on snap, you gotta come downhill. You can't wait.
Yeah. Get there.
Like if you're gonna be deep on the snap, you coming like Troy Polamalu. Troy Polamalu was deep, but when that ball was snapped, he was progressing downhill.
Yeah, get there. Sheesh, man. Damn. No, man. We might do watch parties, man.
Hey, man, I'm down for it.
I know what but I know where you going with it. We ain't doing watch parties for free. I know.
You damn right. You fucking know that. You knew that already. You knew that shit already.
Yeah.
Damn right.
I wouldn't mind doing some watch parties, man. Like I said, we gotta have it on the screen. I do got a gig of service, so I can stream it straight through, man. I might have to see, man.
Hey, I know ain't nobody watching, but y'all watching. We do watch party. we do watch party. It just might have to be on a different format.
I have no idea what the hell Ann over there. Man, Ann got loose in these later years of locker, man. She done got loose with the lips. She type whatever the hell she wants. She about as bad as you. So I'm saying she about as bad as you, man.
Well, that ain't good. She's almost as bad as me.
I know.
That ain't good.
I know.
That ain't good. Hey, with the way Mark Pope is playing basketball, we might as well do that in basketball too.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. I definitely think that's the case. And, me and Wayne Turner do what I do. He just in Louisville. I was saying we can get, man. We can do it ourselves. Just a place for us to share our thoughts. Man, you know what, man? And girls basketball. I fox with the girls basketball team.
Hell yeah.
I fox with the girls basketball team. So, man, we have to see, man. I mean, you think people? Hey, there go your boy. There go Peanut Butter Posse. I don't even know if that's a boy or a girl, but it's Peanut Butter Posse is back.
No, it's a boy.
Hey, Peanut Butter Posse, get in Van's ass. Tell him what you told him. Van, tell you we ain't stand a chance. He thought our chances were slim and fat.
And they are. We fucking down 17 points.
I mean, damn, what the hell's wrong with Berrien? Watch this shit. What the hell's wrong with Berrien?
I don't know, Anthony.
He must have sex before the game because his legs keep on not being underneath him.
Anthony, why you return the ball though?
No, Berrien.
Anthony,
Berrien. No, Berrien. Yeah, no.
Hold on. We know this, right? Berrien has great speed, but in order to be a good kickoff team, them fuckers in front of you better be outstanding blockers too. And we have proven throughout this season they ain't that. So why is Berrien so feared on kickoff return? He's feared because the people in front of him ain't blocking? No, because the people were last year blocking. This kickoff team ain't as as good as the ones in previous years.
Oh, so you dreaming? So you blaming Bower, huh?
I'm blaming the people.
When next time I talk to Jay, I'll let him know. I'll send your sentiments.
Yeah, hey, I can take all that shit too. You want that smoke? We got that smoke. I ain't scared of no smoke now. But yeah, no, the fuckers blocking are horrible. They're horrible, and I can see it. They open the gate and let people come through the gate and then close it behind them.
Yeah, man. Damn, man. We had a chance, man. And you let them off the hook. They are who Peanut Butter Posse thought they were.
Damn sure right.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Boy.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. This is all I'm trying to say, man. This is where I'm at. I'm not even on the wins and losses. I'm at the future of the program, but our fan base is acting like, dude, these guys are already balling. Like, say we play Cutter a little more. I don't know. Dude, you know, man, we ain't gonna be on here long. We on here long enough. We ain't gonna be here long. So Chip Trainum played what, 1 game, 2 games?
2, I think.
So the roster we devised offensively, Macklin didn't do what was expected. Barry Brown regressed. They ain't keep progress. Quarterback position did not. I mean, I think it was just inept. Like I said, I don't know. So offensively, like, we really didn't come in there with a game, but I already knew the defense was gonna be cold. I'm saying, even if we looking at the game right now, we got some chances. All the defense got to do is put up a touchdown or a field goal in each quarter. And hopefully you will get at least 2 or 3 touchdowns and a field goal here and there.
Well, and if for all the, I know for all the good gracious,
I did that boy now.
For all the good stuff that we're talking about, just remember, defense 7, offense 7. Just want to put that out there for all the people that understand. Defense 7, offense 7. We always still only score 7 points.
We might as well just go ahead and put the defense, just leave like high school. Have your best player on offense and defense. Hell.
Okay, who would be the quarterback?
On what?
Is the defense playing offense?
No, you're gonna keep Brock in there. You're gonna keep Brock. You're gonna keep Dane. You're gonna keep Brock, Dane, Vandergrift. You're gonna put we talked to Deion's dad. No, Deion don't I kind of knew this, but Deion came to Kentucky because we the only school that was gonna let them play defensive line. The other schools wanted to play offensive line.
That's what I'm saying. He can be a tackle.
Yeah, definitely. I know he can put together. I know he can put together offensive line.
Dude, that's O-line over there now. Deion at tackle. Put Silver at tackle. Put Ox. Put Ox and Ripka at guard, and put Big Josiah at center. There you go. That's your O-line. That's a beefy O-line too. I like that.
Man, they over here beating up kids on the locker, man.
Who they beating up now?
Peanut Butter Posse. You don't see it?
I see it now. Brock sucks.
I wouldn't say. This just may not be the system for him.
Exactly. The same way.
Well, damn. Like, these receivers are just dropping balls. Hold on. How many? What time are you on the clock?
I'm at 2:08.
Okay, watch this next play. I'm just like, and it's been several here in the last 15 minutes of real life.
Yeah.
That your quarterback is under duress and you can't.
Look who he's throwing to.
Huh? So if you're a quarterback and you out there with people, you gonna say one of the starters, look who you throwing to?
No.
Talking about backup.
No. I'm talking about with us, between you and I. He got to throw the ball to him. I'm saying between you and I. Look who he's throwing to. Look who happened to be open. What's the old saying in basketball?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Coach, why you take that shot? Because I was open. Why the hell you think you was open? Why the hell you think you was open?
Exactly.
Oh, man. Sheesh. You know the crazy thing about this shit, man? I'm going to ask you this before we go. You think Bush Hampton survives this? Because the only reason I say that, because we played a decent game in Austin against the number 3 team in the country. But we only produced 7 points. All year long, we've only produced 1 touchdown in SEC games. Do you bring him back to say, okay, maybe it was Brock, maybe it was this, maybe it was this person? Are you, because he know his ass on the line. Stoops know his ass on the line. Now, here's the problem as a fan base. We've had a problem with him turning over coordinators. But and it ain't some of it has not been his fault. Liam doing what he's doing. Neil Brown was what it was.
No, Ant. No, don't do that. Some fuckers didn't want Eddie Gran as an OC, so we had to let him go. And when Eddie Gran got let go, that's when it all went downhill.
That's hindsight 2020 though. I'm gonna listen. That's hindsight. But when Eddie Gran was doing what he was doing in that moment, it was desperation. Oh man, we. But looking back and look at what we had around it. Go ahead, continue though. Continue.
I mean that was a start. Look, I'm gonna say this, Anthony, and I know it's a bad comparison, right? But does Army still run option-ish scheme? Yes.
Yes.
Does Navy still run option-ish scheme? Are they not successful at their identity? They run that scheme because those are the kind of players that they can get into the service academies, right? Those are the kind of players that they are going to get. They're playing to their strength. Has the Army and Naval Academy had a bad year or two? Yes. But their identity is their identity. We fucked up going away from our identity because we had that 2020 season when we played all SEC teams and people got pissed off. I'm telling you, if we stay with Eddie Gran, regardless of and here's the other thing, we recruited the guys who wanted to be here. Sometimes they were not the best athletes, whatever, but they fit what we were doing.
Yeah.
And then we went Liam left. So then we had to hire another guy. Liam didn't do well at the Rams. So then when Liam wanted to come back, Liam came here and said, this shit ain't what I thought it was going to be. Liam left again. This is a Liam thing. It was Eddie Gran and Liam. Liam and the boys. It's Liam and the boys. Because and then he left us. Hold on. This is the worst thing about this last time he left. He left us at the worst time. Whom were we going to get anyway?
Yeah, at that point in time.
After February.
Right.
Guys are already at teams.
But here, and somebody's saying something, Peanut Butter Posse is saying on there. Was Brock not the number 1 quarterback in the portal? Just like Leary?
I think he was.
That's what I'm saying. So I think Stoops is just getting the best we could get.
Right. No, you're
right.
Like
you said, you gotta fit the system.
Yes. But we didn't have a system. We didn't have a system when we signed.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So basically what you did was you force-fed Bush a guy that he didn't handpick.
He didn't really what was his other options? Was a problem. Like the
there wasn't many.
Right. So you ain't had no other options. So you got to know a top quarterback. You don't want to throw Cutter to the wolves. But I ain't gonna say I absolutely know, because who was that asking? Ayo asking. I ain't saying that.
Oh, who's coming back?
I ain't saying that Vandagriff was Bush Hampton's first choice. I'm also not saying that Bush Hampton, if he had his own choice, it wouldn't have been his choice. Out of the people that was in the locker room,
Look, I'm gonna say this, and then Anthony, if you want to go, we can go. I'm gonna say this, and I said it all season, just like I said on Wednesday about the Wilcox team. In a vacuum, if Wilcox played the whole year, this O-line would be a little bit better.
Right.
We fucked up with the whole Gavin Wimsatt thing.
He just gave us another option.
No, not going in and out. Not going in and out. Not going in. Not first down, Brock. Second down, Gavin. Third down, maybe Brock, maybe Gavin. No. You want to give Gavin a series, give him a series, but don't fucking have him going in and out.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I can see that. I'm cool with that. I feel that.
Shit. Here's the thing. All right, now here's the thing, Anthony. I know you can't do this, but I will put Gavin in right now.
Oh my God.
Here's the reason why. No, here's the reason why. That last sack, that could have been a concussion.
Yeah, you're right.
So now, if Cutter gets hurt, he can't play next week.
Hold on, but keep watching, Van. I understand why you think about that because you are familiar with concussion.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay.
But keep watching. But just keep watching.
Okay.
Man, I said this. You know what? You know what really jacks me up? I'm not certain why Bo Allen never got a chance.
I don't think Bo want to play.
Bo Allen and Cutter are maybe.
Shit. That's an anticipation throw.
Yes, that's all. And that's all Cutter's been doing is anticipate throws. The receivers they not expecting it because they used to. I don't look up. And here's the thing.
And
Cutter knows when you coming open, I'm letting it go. The receiver, that's how Tim Couch was. Like, I know as soon as I get an edge on him, the ball coming. These dudes ain't used to that. So now Cutter throwing on them things and it's hitting them all on their shoulder pads and helmets. Like, motherfucker, you ain't expecting the ball? No, because the only time they expect the ball is if they wide open.
And that was an NFL throw there. Dude, that was I just did the similar throw on Jackson Dart earlier. That was the same. That is an NFL throw. But he ain't open. He wasn't open. You had to layer that in between two people.
You gonna come down here and tell somebody how you gonna keep Cutter ain't gonna stay if they gonna keep doing this bull. Hey, if you don't put 5 hogs in front of me,
yeah,
man, but dude, he just showing you. So, hey, Van Isles, they asked for Nuggets. Hold on, before we get off here, I ain't in no rush to get off here, man. We can take a little time, but before anything transpires, here's the thing. All this stuff that you getting giddy about and you appreciating, you don't think the rest of the country is appreciating as well, and can introduce you to some hogs.
Oh, okay. Here's the thing, though. He's at home making good NIL.
You don't think Georgia was doing NIL before NIL was a thing?
Hold on, though. This is my thing. I hear you, but who's gonna give him a starting job after tonight?
Georgia's
not gonna give him a starting job. Georgia got a backup that's a 5-star. No,
we got Georgia's last backup.
I know, but Georgia.
So they shit ain't that deep. No, ain't buying that. And the motherfucker that's playing right now is not better than Cutter. The only reason he's better than Cutter because of experience. He's not better than Cutter, dude. Anybody in the country can take Cutter and know that this dude raw. And Van Housen, we had him on. Interviewed him. He's raw, Van. This stuff he's doing is raw.
And I'm just telling you, they got the guy that's the backup that they ain't going to let go. Cutter ain't going to Georgia start. I'm just letting you know. Now, could Cutter go there and compete?
Georgia ain't even the best team in the country right now. They ain't got to be
Georgia, though. You said Georgia.
I'm just saying he can go wherever he want to go. He can go to Ohio State. He threw a moon ball right here, and that was dumb. He threw a pick. That was dumb. Like that ball. Now that there showed me, damn, the stands are empty. Like the stands are empty.
Right now?
Yeah. Like watch this moon rocket he throw.
They must have showed it up high because those were a lot of oh shit, that is. That's a punt. It was 3rd and 32. It was a punt.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying at least I don't know.
Oh, it is empty in that end zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've
been down there before, man.
On the other side, it was.
Yeah, the other side was that might be their student section or something. But and you throw the fucking jump ball to. Oh my God.
See?
Who's calling the plays? Who's calling the plays?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I did that earlier. You
No, you can't do that because you're a defensive player. Keep your nose in your business. Keep your nose in your business. Keep your nose in your business. We have with that. Man. If that ball ain't going to Dane Key, I don't know who it's going to.
And
a boom rocket.
Since we on this show and ain't nobody watching, getting him somewhere else is going to help that wide receiver room.
Getting who somewhere else?
You know, the one who you said why we throwing.
Oh yeah, and that's going to be the conversation. We talked to Tony Franklin about the Dusty Bonner and Jared Lorenzen situation. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go on record again. And Duck is my dude. Duck, my dude. R.I.P. J-Lo. J-Lo, my guy too. But I never really played with J-Lo. Like he was never part of my offense.
Right.
But Duck was my guy. Man, we was playing. Who was we playing? Syracuse in the Music City Bowl. The White Freeney and them. I heard. We down by I think 8 or something like that. And we got to chuck it into the end zone. Dude, we on our 40. He said, man, what I'm going to look like on national TV and this bitch going to land at the 20. He said, you want to throw it? I said, yeah. I said, yeah, flip it to me. I said, flip it to me. I'll throw it. Now, I probably can throw 50, a little over 50. I probably can throw a little over 50. And at one point, I probably could throw 60, but my point was, and I was like, so then when I left, when I came back and I heard the grumblings, that was me and his conversation. I don't know. Then you got Quentin McCord, like shit, running the fade, and if you don't get that ball out your hands in the first 5 or 7 steps, shit. You gotta come off it. You gotta come off of it.
It's too late. You're right.
So I understand the whole idea that if this quarterback is not appealing to the rest of your future, now that's what I'm saying. If Bush Hamden got Eddie Graham playbook waiting for the right person, that's understandable. But if Bush Hamden is feeling like, well, Brock was the best quarterback in the portal, and you got Cutter, who shows that he got all the tools and he's raw, like you can mold Cutter into what you want him to be. But every other offensive coordinator in the country is seeing that same thing.
Cutter, and like I said last week, Cutter is a smoother, more fluid athlete than Brock.
He's natural. Yeah, he's just natural.
Right. And that shows in every capacity. So what? Just thinking from a motor standpoint, getting all sophisticated, that's also mental. I think mentally his process is going to be a little smoother because all his motor skills are smooth. He's a smooth athlete. I am surprised. Well, no. I'm not surprised because I didn't know. I wasn't aware of that part of his game. He's a quality athlete. He could probably dunk the ball. I'm sure he could probably play shortstop, play center field. Like he's that good of an athlete from watching him play.
I think you really do yourself a justice. If I don't know if we not privy to that, hook some monitors up to him and see what his stress levels is under pressure. Because he don't get flustered, like you said. He did take that 1 sack. I'm not exactly sure why he did.
That's inexperience though.
Right. But it happened again. It happened 2 more times down the stretch, and he got rid of that bitch. Like
Yeah, Ken Ward does the same shit. He's a damn fifth-year senior. So yeah, that's just inexperience, and also trying to do too much because we down.
Why the hell did Arizona State? They up 28-23 against BYU. Snap the ball and just throw the ball way up in the air, out of bounds.
How much time on the clock?
The clock expired.
That's why.
Hold on now. So now hold on. Watch
the clock doesn't stop until the ball hits out of bounds.
Oh no, I understand that. Why not just take a damn knee?
Because the knee, you got to do it in a certain amount of time, or the motherfuckers are coming.
Man, no. It was less than 20 seconds on the clock.
Oh, okay.
Whatever they did was some asshole-ish stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, so whatever. I don't have no volume on because we on here. But apparently BYU got an untimed down, and they threw a Hail Mary, and it was caught on like the 3-yard line. But he didn't make it in. That's what the significance of it being on here was. Damn, Deion lost to Kansas City.
Dude, Kansas whipped their ass.
Oh, did they?
They just ran down their fucking throat. Dude, they just tote that thing. Neil had to have 150 plus and with 4 touchdowns.
Damn.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was wrong on both.
He's from Lexington, right?
No, he's from Kansas City. He's from Kansas. Different Neil. Not your
not the one from Lexington.
Not Fredericks Neil.
Oh,
okay. His name is still Devin Neal.
Yeah. I always thought that was him. I was like, damn, dude, nice.
Yeah, 207 for 3 tutties.
Yeah, I'm not Shedeur. Travis Hunter, man, going to hand him the Heisman right now. I don't care what else happened, man. That dude. Anyhow, man, Ann want to know. She ain't. I don't know. Ann cussing and all kinds of.
Is
stuff.
She cussing?
Yeah, she's cussing, dude. She don't. I ain't worried about that shit. I want to know if he's our quarterback next year. That's all she want to know.
I'm gonna say right now, with the way he's playing, he's gonna be the quarterback next
year. What do you mean he's gonna be a quarterback?
No, he's gonna be the quarterback.
He's gonna be our quarterback.
No, he's gonna be the quarterback next year.
Where?
He's gonna stay at Kentucky. He ain't going nowhere.
Okay. See, here you go. This book. And Stephen C wants to know: Gavin and Brock have another year. Gavin don't have another year.
No, Gavin's done.
Brock has another year, but Cutter and the recruit Stone Saunders.
Brock is either gonna be a. Here's the thing, and this is something that you just can't pass up on. And this is counter. This is not counter. This is exactly what we have said for many years, Anthony. Anthony, what happens when a freshman jump you?
Yeah, it's over. Hey.
So as a coach, I have a chance to have a guy to start for me 3 years, at least 2. I'm gonna give him the keys over a guy who I can only start for 1 because you ain't showing me nothing better than what he's doing. So I'm gonna start he'll be a sophomore. I'm gonna start the sophomore because I got longevity with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, Brock will have to do something extraordinary to play next year.
Well, you didn't make it at one school, and people ain't happy with Beck's performances up in Georgia. Because here's the thing. All they want you to do in Georgia is manage the game. We ain't looking for you to. In Georgia, they just want you to manage the game because we ain't giving up a whole lot of points.
So, Anthony, did they give BYU an extra play because the fans rushed the field?
I couldn't. That's why I don't have no volume on, so I didn't.
Yeah, I don't do volume either, so I don't know either.
That's why I was like, so I was wondering what was the significance of him throwing the ball up in the air. It might have been.
The ball hit out of bounds for 1 second.
No, I think it might have been the fact that he was still in the pocket and just threw the ball away.
It was a penalty.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think that's the whole point I was making. All he did was drop back and throw a moon rocket into the stands.
Yeah, that is
like,
intentional.
Why not just? That's why I said, why not just take the knee?
That is intentional grounding. Was it 4th down or was it 3rd down?
I have no idea. Apparently, what we saw, because of BYU got another play.
Yes, no, it was intentional grounding because, like you said, they didn't punt.
Right.
They would have punted the top of the round. Yeah, that was probably intentional grounding.
Right. And that's
they're trying to be too smart.
Instead of him catching it, just throwing it up in the air, hopefully one of his teammates would get it. He caught it and got tagged on the 3. So it was dramatic. It was dramatic, dude.
You might be right.
So yeah, man. All right, man. Sheesh. Yeah. And this, I'm gonna say this. I appreciate what you're saying. I appreciate what you do, and I appreciate your expectations. Here's the thing. Me, myself, Van, Larry Vaught, all of us have talked about. For us to get available old linemen, Van, tell me if I'm wrong. For us to get available old linemen, put it like this. If you find stuff on clearance at the store, was it selling well before you bought it? I mean, was it selling well? That's the best. That's the best I can do with that, man. If it's on the rack and it's on clearance too, if it's on the rack, that means that it wasn't selling well. But if it's on clearance,
right? I'm gonna go up further, Anthony. So there are, the Birkins, their restock is pretty expensive, right? There's only a certain amount of Birkins, though.
Right.
See, those Birkins go off the shelf real hot, even when they're a crazy cost. That's where you get those Georgias and Oregons and Ohio States grabbing all these quarterbacks with big time money. Yep. We ain't got Birkin we ain't got Birkin budget. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We are shopping on the clearance rack.
That's where you get Joey Burrow at. Justin Fields and them.
Yeah.
That's the Birkin
rack. Yeah, the Birkin rack.
Yes. Yeah, so and I hate to tell you, but I don't know. We might need to introduce our team to hot routes. That'd be easy. Because everything we do seem to be
hold
5 to 7 steps. Like,
Anthony,
why can't we do?
Stop. We are Mike Martz. Mike Martz ain't have no fucking hot routes. Mike Martz didn't have no hot routes either. We Mike Martz.
You know who Orlando Pace is?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, that line wasn't shabby either.
Yeah, we damn sure ain't got that.
Farmer Hatfield. What about JUCO and Max schools?
Yeah, that's shopping at TJ Maxx.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they can't play if they are available. And this is and Farmer Hatfield is my people. They're my peoples. If they are available for us to get, i.e., Brock Vandagriff. If Georgia didn't want, and now I guess if you look at it as Georgia, you look at it as Georgia like they the creme de la creme. So if they players can't play there, they can come to us. Just like we got Pop, we got Jock
West.
What is his last name?
Jones.
Jock Jones. Like I said, and then we Smith out there on the corner. Like, yeah, we got some guys that knew they can come here and play. But I'm saying, if he was behind Beck and you didn't beat Beck out, which Beck ain't got a whole lot of crazy talent. Now I'm telling you, Van Howes, Cutter is better than Beck and Vandagriff. He's raw and he's young, but at the end of the day, with the right coordinator, and as you eloquently put it earlier, maybe you want him with Joker Phillips, where maybe Joker gonna make him to Andre Woodson, which Andre Woodson didn't even play at the next level. But anybody who can hone his talent, and like I said, he learned quick. He took that sack after he was outside of the pocket. The next 2 times he was outside of the pocket, bloop, y'all can have this ball.
Yep. Oh, that's true. Well, I am all about it because you can The problem is, like you said, are we gonna be able to keep him? Because you brought that up too. Are we gonna be able to keep him? Yeah, Farmer's right. But the thing about it, you also catch some shit that shit tear up the first wash cycle. You wear it's a one wear outfit.
That's not Temu or Shein. And apparently gonna be tariffs on stuff from Shein. So if you're gonna buy some stuff from Shein, you need to buy it before January.
Well, you better hand wash it. You better not put that bitch. You better not put that thing in the cycle. You better hand wash it. Yeah. Look. Here's how I look at it. You ain't gotta have a great O-line. You have to have a good O-line. But one thing you gotta have some dudes to make the O-line look better. And Wilcox and Cutter and Rodriguez and Gilmore.
Rodriguez last year was Rodriguez last year.
Yeah. All of them boys. That's a good skill spot. That's a good skill group that can make an O-line look better. And if this guy from Ohio, the run back from Ohio, is good, you got him on Davis, and you still got Patterson. From the skill, and
we got my man Devontae Mazel, who's a big. That joke is 6 about.
That's you too. Shit, and Anthony, we keep them all. Anthony, we ain't keeping them all. We can't keep all of them. Well, somebody's leaving. Maybe not next year, but the year after. You can't keep Devontae, Patterson, Wilcox, and Davis happy. All them jokers are sophomores or younger.
That's where I came in too.
Yeah, but
Ray McLaurin was a senior. I was a red shirt sophomore. Everybody else was a freshman.
And you stayed, and all the rest of them
stayed. I didn't actually stay.
Well, you know what? Yeah, you were Liam Cohen before Liam Cohen was even thought of. You left, came back, left. Yeah. All right. Yeah, but so I don't think you can keep all four. Somebody's gonna leave out of that running back room. But that's fine. Running backs ain't hard to find.
Damn, boy, you sound like the NFL, man. And we ain't worried about the NFL. I mean, we're not worried about running backs, so we turn them over like apples.
Yeah.
But the thing we do got to get, whenever we had a good quarterback, Tim Couch, Andre, Max, he don't get enough credit. Like fan base is so fickle. Like certain stuff happened. I had a conversation about it. I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna get up out of here. We had a conversation on Twitter today. It was like Mark Stoops. And I'm like, yeah, maybe he has ran his course. Here he might not, because he set a precedence here with his players, with his mindset, that when you bring somebody in and they become a drill sergeant and they make you be more disciplined, you have some attrition for a second. Yeah. But if you still get the same type of athletes and they discipline, you should be where Georgia and Alabama are. Is that going to happen? So they're saying, well, yeah, John Summerall can do it. Now, John Summerall, I cannot say anything about the progress he's made and his coaching style. I know he recruits the hell out of kids. I know he's a player's coach as well. But he's playing in the SEC. Now we got Oklahoma and Texas in this boy. So if he comes here and doesn't work, now what's your thing after you done ran Stoops off? Not saying we should stick with Stoops and be held handicapped or be held hostage. I'm sorry, not handicapped, hostage. But I just don't know that our fan base is moving ahead. We are moving ahead as if we're just great. We this great program. Let's get back to prominence. I understand that on the basketball front. What's going on the basketball front, I absolutely understand. I was never a Cal fan. I do like the players that Cal brought in, so I could appreciate what he was doing. But I also was like, man, everybody like, Jay Hayes and them tell us, well, he's a Hall of Fame coach. That's fine. But now we got a real basketball coach in here. People appreciate that, he knows what all 5 starters do, where we got to, we got preparation for the starters. We got options on offense off of options. It's just a lot of different things that go into the game plan is where I'm saying Stoops may not have evolved the whole. So us walking away from Calipari was cool with me. Although, you know, they've been here about damn near about the same length of time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying Cal flirted with where our greatness has been. Mark Stoops has set what our greatness is. And you want to replace him with somebody to take us above the greatest place you've ever been. I'm not saying I'm not saying it's crazy to ask it. I'm saying if it doesn't work, that's not fair to the person that y'all are put in that position. Because you're acting really entitled as if we're not happy where we at. But that's what you asked for when you hired them.
Mm-hmm.
And now you want somebody to come in and do something that he just did because that was his desire. Now I'm with the fan base. Maybe his desire is burned out. Maybe he's not, you know, maybe he's not that motivated to win because of the paycheck. Maybe just because, you know, he gave y'all what y'all want. Because in my dating world, one reason I don't date a lot, because I'm strong, I'm headstrong, and I'm a caring person. Well, you got to do this. All right. If it's outside of my comfort zone, I'll do it. If you just keep moving the goalpost where I got to keep moving outside the comfort zone, oh hell no, I'm not. And I'm saying that typically happens.
Yeah.
With a strong head person. So that's my whole point. Y'all ask Mark Stoops to do something. He's done it. Now y'all like, you can't do no more than this. He's done way more than what you asked him to do. And you saying, I'm not saying keeping them with these, I guess gonna be a 5-7 record. I'm not saying keep them with a 5-7 record or a 4-8 record. I'm saying he should be able to live on his own accord. And I think he respects the program enough that, you know, if he ain't gonna put forth, if he's not getting the results that he wants or the fan base wants, that he'll probably leave. But I just think the whole idea they're saying, let's get him out of there. Because even here's the thing, our Kentucky basketball program is so rich in tradition that when we got rid of Calipari, everybody's mad at him because he walked. No, he did y'all fucking favors. Stop, man. Get your ass off your shoulders. First of all. Second of all, everybody didn't know because Musselman didn't want, all these people didn't want the job. So now we stuck stupid because our tradition is so rich. We got somebody who knows X's and O's, and it turned out. Y'all are saying that if this don't work out, we bring John Summerall. I have no doubt that John Summerall will do a good job. I do know how, and Van Howes, you as well, do know how hard it is to coach in this conference.
At this school, especially.
Right. It ain't Georgia. It ain't Florida. No, it ain't Texas A&M, Alabama. Like, even just. So you always got to leave your home. You always got to leave your home base to find talent. Is the biggest
100%.
thing.
100%.
So that's where I'm at with that thing, because we gonna finish below 500 again. I'm asking the fan base to give him another year or two, because I don't know what's gonna happen if he brings Bush back and Bush don't find his own quarterback that can run his offense. Then I'm gonna be a little skeptical. But Bush ain't been nowhere more than 2 or 3 years, so right. I don't know if Bush gonna be here. And Stoops ain't kept an offensive coordinator more except Eddie Grant. You said it earlier. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm opposed to not bringing Eddie Grant's monkey ass back.
Anthony, I got a question for you, and for the people on the thing. How many below 500 seasons has Florida had since Steve Spurrier left in 2001?
2001? Oh,
yes. Steve Spurrier left in 2001.
No idea.
Dude, they have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We talking about Florida. We talking about Florida. That's had that many.
Right.
Dude, if they had a 76 season, a 75 season, Dude, that's Florida. All I'm saying is this, y'all. So Florida, Rung Zook was hot coming from Illinois. I remember because I was at
everybody hot before they get to Florida.
Right. He bombed out. They got fortunate by getting Urban Meyer.
Right.
Will Muschamp was hot.
Yeah.
Do shit. Jim McElvain was hot. He shouldn't have been fired. But he had that bad season. He was out. Like, they have been through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only had 6 coaches since 2001.
Sheesh. Damn.
That's crazy.
Sheesh. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Hey, we've been on this free network for too long. We've been on this free network for the amount of time we do on Wednesday night that we carve out time for. We ain't carve out time for this.
Hey, you ever been to you go to Sam's Club often?
Yeah, no, I'm Costco. I'm highbrow.
Do they do free samples in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was a kid, me and my sister used to always go like the grocery stores and that stuff. And Sam's Club wasn't around back then, but we'd go in there and just grab free samples. She'd come get me. Now, mind you, I'm 6 years younger than my sister. So if she was 12, I was like 6.
Okay.
Let's go get it. So we just go grab it and come out. Like, just meander around it, like, let me try one of these. Now I'm talking about this is the second time. Like, so
he said second time.
Point being is the reason I like a lot of things I like, or I do, a lot of things go the way because I was introduced to free samples. Like, you know how we got on StreamYard, and people get mad when I say this, and you know this, we ain't gonna get cold. We was going through a lot of different things trying to get our StreamYard. It's easy for one person to do. It got a lot of platforms, and we were one of the first people to do StreamYard. I think we were the first person in this local industry, but it was a free sample. Let me check it out. Oh, you could do this. And I'm telling you, everybody I introduced to it, I'm talking about that runs huge networks, was like, damn, that's slick. That means you don't have to pay a producer. You can do it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
So everything comes with the free sample is the point I was making. So
yeah.
This hour made fame.
But Costco, right? In order to get those free samples, you got to buy a membership. That's all I'm saying. Now, that membership can get you a family member in, right? That membership can get you a family member in, right? But when you check out, you got to use the same credit card. That's all I'm saying.
Man. Hey, man. We ain't mean to keep y'all all day, man. We just watching this game. I know we don't know what's gonna happen at the Louisville game. Our football season's coming to an end. We're gonna be under 500 for once. Well, not for once, but for the third time in Stoops. At the conclusion of this will be his 13th season or 12th.
I think 13. That should be 13.
So he done went 10 years. He ain't Mike Tomlin or nothing, but we just want to come on here and see what was going on and let y'all fan base know, man. So we might try and do a watch party for Louisville, man. Wait, when is Louisville? Next week?
Next week, I think it's an 11 o'clock game. It's an early game.
Oh, that's Thanksgiving. No, you got to do your thing. I got to do my thing. So we ain't gonna do that, but we may we may pull them out in basketball, man. It is, man. All right, man. So with that being said, you ain't got any final remarks with me? Oh, so hold on. Not so hold on. But I was looking at one point that we and somebody else, only people who beat Ole Miss. Now Florida done put up.
Florida beat them.
Football is just something different, man. I told you 2 years ago, man.
And Anthony. And everybody wanted Billy Napier fired, and that MF was going to end up winning 7 games this year.
It's going to be better than us. So that don't help. That don't help Mark Stoops, man.
No, I'm just saying. The word on the street was he was done. And the AD had to come and give him a whatever of confidence that he's going to be here next year, and they ripped off some big wins.
But they took that freshman quarterback back out, right?
Yeah, if that freshman, if Lagway didn't get hurt in Tennessee, they would have beat Tennessee too.
Right. All right, man.
Yeah, man.
So we probably ain't gonna hear you tomorrow. We don't know what's going on Wednesday. Hey, we ain't gonna keep giving these people just all of our time and free stuff because
I thought you put that all on me. Now you singing on the same chord.
I'm not saying free. My time is invaluable. So the time itself does not have a value.
Yeah, what you singing on A minor? Just like Drake?
A minor. Man,
yeah, man.
We're gonna do some watch. We're gonna do some watch. I would rather do watch show for the women game.
Yeah.
If Georgia Amore is gonna be dribbling the ball out to get a shot block to go to overtime, then I want to get on her head.
All right. I'm cool with that.
But we're gonna see. And here's the thing, man. We're gonna discuss this out there. We're gonna see because I know what's that? The NIL thing they got going. If you sign up for the package, everything they have, you got exclusive rights to. So basically, like they have like that celebrity basketball event. The players do NIL things. You get free entrance to those things.
Right.
I think that's what it's gonna be. Like Wednesday, you can check us out on Wednesday, just like you watch the Cosby Show. But I think it's gonna turn into we're gonna do this quite frequently. And if you want to have access to it, you got to pay for access to it. That way, I make you happy, and then Kendrick, man.
as my boys on Shits and Gigs say, it's only gonna be $5 a month. I don't know what the cost gonna be, but it's gonna be a measly $5 a month, $1 a week. Come on now. Y'all can't dedicate $1 a week to your boys?
Come on. What? Hold on, we gotta talk, man. Stop advertising. First and second of all, we gotta talk because
I'm just joking.
I don't know what number you're talking about.
That's what they do.
I understand that. Here's the thing about it, Van House. When we talk about it, if somebody, when we do decide our subscription, if it's gonna be $5, if everybody else is charging $5 a month, you know what we're gonna charge?
What?
400? I mean, not 400. 499 pennies, but $4.99. So
you said bucks. You showed your age.
No, sir. Listen, you missed what I did there. If I say you got cable service right now, you paying $20 a month. We got it for $10. Bucks and dollars sounds different too. No, I'm telling you, no, there's a science to it. Bucks and dollars. If you say dollars, somebody realizes when you say bucks is just some. So hey, if you got $10 a month, you can catch us when we pop up on there.
That's $2.50 a week. That's all that is. That's a cup of coffee a week. Come on now.
I spend more than that on spilt liquor.
Come on now.
I do.
You said, how you spilt liquor?
Well, that's what your boy said. Woo! Limousine driving. Wheeling and dealing. Just trying to keep these puppies down. All right, man.
Yeah, man.
And you fell off and you be cussing on air. We can discuss something. All right, man. I'm gonna get Hey, y'all, man. We appreciate y'all joining us, man. Next time you see us is gonna be Wednesday, or you might see us before Wednesday, but it's gonna come at a price.